my kings and queens out there in YouTube land. This is your girl. Okay, so I told y'all how I had been sick on last week, right? So I couldn't eat anything last week. All I ate was fruit and soup. So I think I lost some pounds, but anywho, probably, I mean, it ain't like I don't need to lose none, because I need to lose a lot. But I wasn't intentionally trying to lose anything. Well, I'm saying that because I don't know if my body is kicking off a whole bunch of metabolism right now, but your girl is hungry. Like, I'm hungrier than ever. It's like my appetite has come back. I'm so hungry, but I'm so scared to eat out because I don't know if I have food poisoning. The doctor said that it was a virus, but I feel like it was food poisoning. I don't know. I never had food poisoning, but I couldn't keep anything down. It was coming out of both ends. And your girl, I know, TMI, your girl is officially hungry, and probably can't even talk because I'm hungry. And I ate on lunch. I've been coming home and making me lunch. Like, I've been literally cooking me something to eat. Like, I ate a wrap today with a couple of pieces of grilled chicken. Oh, it was good too, y'all. A couple of pieces of grilled chicken, scrambled egg, cheese, avocado, and a piece of turkey bacon on it. Delicious. But apparently my stomach is still saying, you still hungry, girl, because I'm just getting home and I am literally hungry, y'all. So right now I got me some french fries inside. I need to clean my counter here. I got me some french fries in the air fryer right now. I'll let you see. Okay, so yeah, I got me some french fries going in there. I was gonna make some chicken tender things that my son made me last night, and I'm waking up in the morning because I'm not eating as much. I'm waking up in the morning, y'all, hungry. Like, I could eat a house. Like, I could eat, whew, like I can eat. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. That's what your girl is doing. I had a beautiful day. How about yourself? I hope you guys are doing well out there. I'm so glad that my neighbors next door moved out, y'all. I prayed them away. I'm sorry. I prayed them away. I literally prayed every day since the day they moved in. God, moved them out. Because they were loud. You know, we don't have, why we got to be loud? You know what I'm saying? Why we got to be loud? And these walls are very thick because I never hear any of my other neighbors that I've had. And that particular townhouse next to me is, I'm sorry, I'm trying to stand y'all up. That particular house, townhome next to me, is the owner rents it out, which is what I plan to do in a couple of years, is rent this one out and buy me a bigger home. Well, since they are renters, they don't know how to act. And when I tell y'all, I have been over here for 2 years and I have had 3 sets of neighbors. One set was there when I moved here. It was a husband and wife and kid. They were cool. I didn't have no problems with them. Never heard them, didn't have no problems. Second set moved in. They stayed there a year and they were cool. When I would go outside, when I'm coming in or going out, we would speak and talk sometimes and chit chat sometimes. Now, granted, she had a whole bunch of people coming to her house all the time, but I never heard them. Like, I literally never heard them. Well, y'all, these heathens moved in. And when I tell you, from the day they got here, they were loud. They talked loud, outside talking loud, in the middle of the street dancing and breaking it down and dropping it like it's hot. I was like, oh my gosh. And I know my other neighbors were looking out the window because we don't do that over here. We literally don't do that. And so I was looking out the window, and I know my other neighbors was looking out the window because my neighbor across the street always keep their windows open, so they never close their, especially their upstairs window. When I tell y'all, they were out in the middle of this, because we live in a circle. They went in the middle of the circle, y'all, breaking it down, dancing in the middle of the street. And all of us are like, and mind you, I live, like, it's me, I'm on the end unit. You know, I got the in unit, and then the unit next to me is a middle unit, and then the unit next to that one is a white couple that lives there. And I know me and her, I can't wait to my other neighbor, the couple, I can't wait to see her outside one day. Ever since they moved out, they ain't even been home. I mean, they like gone. Literally gone. And so I'm waiting, because it hasn't even been, tomorrow will make a week, because I know when I came from the doctor last Tuesday and I came home from the doctor, I saw the U-Haul out there and I saw them moving out. Oh Lord, y'all, I done burnt my fries. I done burnt my fries, y'all. Look at this. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that, y'all. I done burnt them. I'm gonna have to throw them away. Talking to y'all done got me all distracted. It's my fault, it's not y'all's. Let me throw these away. Yeah, these are done deal. Done deal. But anywho, so yeah. Ay ay ay. Ay 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 ay. I can keep a little bit of them. Majority of them gotta go. But anyway, so last week when I got home from the doctor, because I went to the urgent care to find out what was going on with me, which I gotta tell y'all about that. So I get before I finish the story about them, I get a call today from the urgent care about my lab work that was turned in. They're gonna tell me that the lab couldn't do it. They couldn't find out what was wrong with me. They couldn't find out if anything was wrong, because they could, for some reason, they don't give a reason when they test it. I was like, are you serious right now? Are you really, really serious right now? So yeah, I'm just like, you know what, just forget it. She's like, if you want to come back in and get another test, and I was like, no, just don't even worry about it, because everything has cleared up. No more blood or anything like that. I was like, everything has cleared up. I'm feeling better. I'm good. Don't even worry about it, you know. And I was already worried that I was gonna get a bad result, but God just made it so I'm just not even gonna worry about it. If something's wrong, God gonna reveal it, and he's gonna heal me. He probably healed me already, so I'm not worried about it. But anywho, let me talk about my neighbors. So I ain't gotta make no more. I got a couple that I can eat. I just need to eat something, because I didn't realize I had this one. Anywho, but so yeah, I'm telling y'all I'm hungry. So anyhow, I get home and I see the U-Haul out there, but I see the lady that owns the property in the middle, parked in the middle, and I was like, oh, so it don't look like it's a voluntary move. It looks like they got evicted. So I don't know, but all I know is I prayed, and I pray every day that God moved them out. And he did just that. I'm sorry. Because I'm a person, y'all, I'm peaceful. You don't find me playing a whole bunch, because I know people live next to me. You don't find me playing a whole bunch of loud music or banging on the wall or hitting the wall or anything to disturb my neighbors, because I'm very respectful of my neighbors. Well, being I own my property, they were disrespecting me. And they moved in March. In April, they had a housewarming, and whatever party they had a little cookout back in the back. And then I went to leave because I had to run to the store. I went to leave to go to the store. They had park everywhere, y'all. Everywhere, filled up the whole, just park everywhere. Mind you, we all have our own parking area, driveways. So I go to the store. I come back, y'all, they done blocked my driveway. And then the car in her driveway was blocking part of my driveway. One car in the front of my driveway blocking my driveway. I couldn't even get back into my driveway, y'all. Y'all know I don't play that, because you know a sister paying mortgage and I'm struggling to pay this mortgage. You ain't gonna park and block me out my driveway. Because one reason I bought my house is to have my own driveway, because when I was in apartments, I got sick of not having anywhere to park. So I kindly went to the door. I parked my car in the middle of the street, walked to the door, knocked on the door, and I hear her, I see her as I'm knocking on the door, because her door was wide open. All them were in there, and I see her get up and mumble something like, what in the world? So I knocked on the door and I said, I believe your guests are blocking my driveway. I can't get in my driveway. She's like, I'll move it. Such and such, give me your keys. Let me move your car. And then as she coming out, and I'm pulling it after she moved that car, and as she coming, I'm getting out the car and she coming in. I said, and whoever's parked right here is blocking my driveway too. She's like, that's my mom. I said, well, they're blocking my driveway. So she goes and she get that key and don't block my driveway. From that day forth, she did not speak to me anymore. We would be outside. She would look at me and give me a nasty, mean look. And I would just smile and walk in my house and walk back out. So with that said, because at first she wasn't even friendly moving in. My neighbor for her was really friendly when she moved in. She was like, hi, my name is such and such. Nice to meet you. And I was like, hi, my name is, you know, nice to meet you. This one, I rolled my window down to even speak to her. I was like, hi, you're moving in? And she was like, yeah. I was like, hi, my name is, you know, and I was like, what's your name? And she's like, I don't even remember her name, but she's like such and such. And I was like, oh, okay, nice to meet you, welcome. But she wasn't friendly, or her kids, her grown children that live with her were not friendly either. And all her guests that would come in and out, it was one night, a Friday night, it was like a whole bunch of men that came over there. I was like, what in the world? Anywho, do what you do. That's your rent. You grown. But what I'm saying is she stopped speaking. She stopped talking to me, and she would give me mean looks. And when me and my son would be outside cutting grass or doing the yard, they would come out there intentionally and stare. If you got something to say, boo-boo, just come on. I want to say, just come on if you got something to say, because guess what? I bought this. Don't disrespect mine. You know, don't disrespect me is what I'm saying. I'm saying that to say I respect my neighbors. Like, I don't disrespect my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm eager to rent this one out. You know, I have a nice home, and I'm ready to rent it out and buy me a house, because I don't, that right there, and I know our walls are thick, and because I can barely hear my other neighbors before them, but they would be in there talking loud. They'll stand outside talking loud, yelling and screaming, and I'm like, oh my God. And like the rest of our neighbors over here, we're quiet, like we don't bother each other, and we don't be outside being loud, you know. So it was a challenge, y'all. So I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. Every day I had to come home and deal with it. I prayed. And do y'all know that they moved out on last week? And it has been so peaceful. Even me and my son was talking loud in my room that's connected to their, not my room is not connected to their wall, but we were talking loud. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so free. Nobody's there. Thank you, Lord, for answering my prayer. So my prayer now is, if anybody else move over there, come for the next, 30, I got a 30-year mortgage, so 28 years. I need for the Lord to make them to have it so that they're quiet, not loud, not ghetto, not in the street dropping it like it's hot, not, you know, any of that stuff that's embarrassing. And just to go to work. And another thing, they never left the house, y'all. They would be there all day. I'm like, do anybody work? Like, it's like 4 of y'all over there. Do anybody work? Y'all, when I tell you, it was, I need a plate. Am I gonna put these on the plate, or am I gonna put it on the thingy? When I tell y'all, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my french fries in. I'll put it in here. When I tell y'all, I prayed so hard. And I have to tell y'all the story of another neighbor at an apartment complex I had one time. I have prayed some neighbors away. God knows I have. And I hate to do that, you know, but when you start being disrespectful towards your other neighbors and the people that are living in the neighborhood, you know, like I said, I can't wait to talk to my neighbor that's on the other side of her, because they were in between me and another neighbor. I can't wait to talk to that neighbor and say, look, I don't know about you, but I'm glad they gone. Because I know that neighbor had to feel the same way. Go off. Let's do this. I know that neighbor had to feel the same way because she was cutting their front part of their yard and stuff. I was seeing backyards. Y'all should see the back of theirs. They wouldn't cut the grass. The grass is like high. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, it's crazy. So luckily the neighbor, like I said, the white couple that's like away, it's like two white ladies that live a net in between, like the next townhouse over. They keep their yard really good. So she even cut part of my grass. I need to tell her thank you. She had cut part of my front yard the other day, and I need to tell her thank you because